Ever wondered what happens in Las Vegas when somebody loses all the money? They get into serious debt with the casinos and they've got nothing to pay their bill with? Well, today we're going to show you what happens, and also what happens if you have a big win. Well, we're with a guy here that can help us determine what happens. How are you, Seth?
Hey, Michael.
What are we doing here?
All right, so this is my buddy Roy's shop, Golden Beyond. I'm technically in Vegas to play you in ping pong.
Yeah, and we can't play ping pong because somebody, not mentioning any names, really hurt their back.
Yeah.
Me.
Wow.
So what are we doing?
All right, so I figured we can't play ping pong. At least I bring you to my buddy Roy's shop. He's got everything from watches to diamonds and jewelries, bags, purses, sunglasses, you name it. This is the go-to place in Vegas.
So this is basically where people go when they need to sell something, or if they want to buy something, that too, right?
Yeah. Also, if you win a lot of money, this is where you come with your girl and do a little shopping.
Let's go see.
Amazing stuff. All right, let's go.
All right. What's up, bud?
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Good to see you. All right.
Hey.
This is Michael.
Good to see you.
Roy.
Hi,
pleasure.
Roy.
How are you?
It's Adam.
Hey, Adam. How are you?
Seth's been telling us a lot about you. This is the place where people come when they need to get some money, right? When they lost everything.
We're open 24 hours in Vegas. Sometimes you start here, you finish here. You know what I mean?
You win, you lose, you lose, you win.
It doesn't matter. You win, you spend.
24 hours a day.
Yes, we are. We're buying 24 hours and we are the closest one to the strip. So we are a destination, you can say.
Wow. Well, look at this place. It's crazy. Not what I expected at all. So you got some great watches here, I see.
Yes, we do.
I had a question about that, Roy. So let's say somebody wants to, they quickly need to sell their watch for money at the Vegas, but they don't have their box and the papers with you. What do you do in that sense when they want to actually sell you a watch with no box and papers?
We're going to leave a deposit. Part of the money will stay until they send us the box and paper.
Ah, okay.
Very easy. We thought about everything. But most of the time, people bring stuff like that with the box, with the paper, with everything.
They do?
So, yeah.
Well,
they do.
I believe if you travel internationally, you actually have to bring your papers with you, because otherwise customs, they say, where did you get this watch? And when you go back into the country, if you can't prove where you got it, they charge you tax. Pretty bad.
I have to check about that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it happens. So you've got this set up as kind of like a Rodeo Drive boutique.
I know.
So this is pretty much all Dior from what I'm seeing, right?
Dior.
So what we did over here is we divided by brand. As you can see, we are not a typical store. We are a department store in Vegas. So it's by brand. You have Balenciaga, Dior, Versace. Over there we have Christian Louis Vuitton, etc., etc. We don't play. Time is money. We want to give you the luxury of shopping, but for less money. That's why we're here.
So I've got to tell you, when I pulled up to this building, I did not expect this. I mean, did you, Adam?
No, absolutely not.
I mean, this is, what you see inside here is not representative of what you see outside.
You know how many people come in, they buzz the door and they're like, they think we're a dispensary. It's pretty cool, but
I get that.
People come in asking all kind of questions, but if you know about us, you know about us. We are like a hidden gem. That's what I would call.
So I've never seen one of these in snakeskin before. That's Versace, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know they made those.
Pretty cool piece. There's a story behind it, but there's a story behind every
What's the story behind this one?
Someone bought it as a gift to his girl, didn't have so much luck on the table. He ended up selling it to us to pay for the flight back home. Yeah, that's Vegas.
That's horrible. I mean,
I can't imagine
horrible.
some of the stories that must come out of this place.
Listen, we have close to 10,000 items. So if you do the math, there is thousands of stories over here.
I'm sure.
Some of them are super funny.
And some of them
are not.
probably super sad, right?
Yes. For sure.
Wow. Look at these pieces. I mean, come on. You don't see this in the boutiques.
This is stuff that you have to be on a waiting list, or you got to be very connected to get those.
You're a big Louis fan, aren't you?
I mean, once upon a time I was, yeah.
You're not anymore?
Not so much. I've gone back to my simplicity now.
This is definitely not simplicity.
No.
So how much is one of these?
Something like that. They're selling online for like, I would say, the $8,000 range. We will sell it probably for like $5,500. It's a collab. It's Virgil.
Who's Virgil?
Virgil is a designer.
Do you know who Virgil is?
Yeah, Virgil Abloh.
He designed for Louis and for other places too.
He was off-white, wasn't he, originally?
So those are actually Air Force, Louis Vuitton, Nike, off-white.
Louis Vuitton, Nike.
and Off-White.
So let me guess. Oh, look at this. It's got all this writing. And these are brand new.
They are brand new and
Oops, and I just dropped the ticket. I'm going to put
That's
my
okay.
foot on it so I can't see the price. I'm going to guess. These are expensive, I know, right?
yes, they are. Especially because of
$800.
20, I would say. Yeah.
How much?
No, they're like $15,000.
$15,000. I'm not even going to pick that up.
No.
I can't. I've got a bad back.
Oh, see.
And those, just so you know, they came from an athlete, as you can see.
wait. $15,000?
This
Could
is how
what
much
if I offered you 13,000? Would you take 13?
I'm probably gonna sell them for 8. Yeah. They're selling online around 15 grand
Are
because
they
of
really?
the size. It's a size 16. You
Oh,
can
that
fit
is
2
big.
shoes,
Oh, it's a
2 legs
Shaq-
in one.
Shaq
Look
shoe.
at this. They came from an athlete. They're pretty big. It's a piece of art.
What is this?
That's
it's a Louis.
Skimboard, no?
Louis Vuitton.
There's no wheels for a skateboard. No.
No,
Skimboard.
it's a skimboard.
So
Skimboard.
you run out from the beach into the
And you
surf,
jump on it.
and you just do like the little
And you
tiny
stand it so
waves.
it's like a mini surfboard.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is that stable, right?
that's okay. That's a nice one. As you can see in the front, you have this.
Yeah, it's
In the
beautiful.
back, you have the Louis logo all the way.
And that'll come off the moment you put it in salt water, right?
I don't
I
think
don't think
so.
this is a saltwater one.
No.
It's more a piece of art
much?
than
How
a
much?
surf. They are retail. They were $2,400. They sell for way more.
Oh.
With
They
us,
do?
yeah, they do. With us, we'll probably sell for like $3 grand, easy.
So that's a great deal for someone.
It's a smoking deal,
Is it really?
and it's brand new.
Who comes in with one? Because this doesn't seem to be something that you just carry around with you on a trip to Vegas.
No, no.
Especially seeing there's very little water here. Right? Let me take my skimboard on Lake Mead or Lake Las Vegas.
This is more the people that are on the waiting list, on the VIP list for Louis Vuitton. They're the one that get access to those things.
And then they go gamble, lose their money, and then here it is.
Yes.
And do you buy stuff from people like online? So let's say that this person lived in Iowa and they
no.
sent you, they have to come in.
Everything you see in this store came from that door, through that window. Literally.
Don't worry, we didn't see you.
Very easy. We don't play. We just buy. That's
Wow.
what we do.
Okay.
Over here you have the NBA edition. It's also Virgil. You can see by the chain.
What makes the chain so special?
That's
It's a
his,
Virgil
part of
Abloh
his
thing.
design, as you can see. He's
Virgil
doing
who?
those.
Abloh.
Virgil Abloh.
Abloh.
Who is he? What did he do?
He's a very famous designer, but
And he
unfortunately
died.
He's passed away now.
Oh, sorry.
So after he passed
My-
away, all his
My
stuff went.
condolences. Went
He
crazy.
became the creative director for Louis Vuitton about 6-7 years ago.
Yes.
Maybe
This
less,
is
maybe
all
less.
Louis Vuitton here, right?
Yeah.
Is this also Virgil?
Yes, it is. Everything that you see that is unusual, like those, they call the cloud. You see the
That's
cloud?
cool. I love that. Wait, but if you say everything that you see that's unusual is Virgil, does that mean that you're Virgil Blakey?
Probably.
Actually, there's a good chance.
Look at these.
Those are the fur, and they're also Virgil.
Sorry, Michael has the attention span of a gnat on speed, and in a place like this.
He's jumping. I know.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Wait, you want to talk about these? What
Well,
are
they're
they?
furry shoes.
Are they
slippers,
Louis
right?
Vuitton?
Louis Vuitton Ferry.
Let's have a guess. That goes for $1,000.
I would say they're like $1,500.
Well, it wasn't too bad, right?
No, you're not that far.
Now, if they were size 16, there would be much more.
You know what? The size matter.
That's what they say. You've been hanging around Adam too much. Wow, look at all this stuff. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. What's that?
Okay, that's a good story.
Is that a luxury camping corner?
No, this is like a duffel bag, right?
It's a travel bag.
What's
Very,
in
very
it?
unique. It's like the one they go to the moon.
What, when people go backpacking to the moon?
Yes. Actually, this
See you
one,
later. I'm going to the moon.
Do you know what? That looks like it's been made from a, what were they called in Austin Powers? The Fembots. It looks like a Fembots outfit. Please, Stephen, put a picture in there so people don't think I'm crazy.
That is just nuts. And then these are the moon boots to go to the moon with?
those are a collab between Palm Angel and Montclair. It's someone that came to Vegas. He was planning about traveling and he ended up losing his money. So his stuff traveled to us and
Everybody,
trip canceled.
Is this a tent?
Yeah, so this
How
is
do you
a-
know that's a tent?
Because I saw it said 10.
Yeah,
I was going to say, it's pretty...
it's a collab tent. It's the North Face with Gucci.
Wow.
So who comes into a store and says, I would like to have a collab tent from Gucci and who?
North Face.
Oh, yeah, I suppose it says so, doesn't it, on the box?
Yeah, yeah.
North Face.
So technically,
Interesting.
it's a good set. So if you want to travel to the mountains, snow, you have the tent, you have the boots, and you have the travel bag, which will look amazing on this guy over
Oh,
here.
that would look even more amazing. So this guy, I know a lot about this guy. How do I know, Adam?
Because it's what you used to carry watches in.
Yeah, I do. So this, I have the exact same bag in like a darker brown. In fact, I used it in the Manny Koshobin video. Do you remember?
Who?
Manny Koshbin?
There you go.
Did I say it wrong?
Not
The guy with the
Got
Bugatti.
it right the second
Yeah,
time.
that's it.
So I got to ask you, how much are you asking for that?
I'm asking. You get it? Oh my God.
That broke something.
Okay, so look, it's not a typical size.
No,
We're
it's
looking at-
size huge.
Yeah, even on Michael, and he's a little bit taller than me. So, look,
I have
way
this
taller.
exact bag. So
This is travel with style, as you can see. It's a big one.
Excuse you.
promise it's not.
Is it that
promise
heavy?
Promise it's not me. So how much is this guy?
Okay, something like that online. If you look, it's going to be between 30 to 40,000.
Will you give me 40,000 for mine?
No, but I'm going to sell you mine for 20. That's easy.
Wow,
With
that's
us-
a good deal. That is a really good deal.
With us, it's not about market. It's about how much we bought it,
Let me give it back to
how
you.
much we want to sell it. As you can see, it's a Birkin 50. That's
crazy,
a
right?
nice one, but
What
you
would
need a
the
private
retail
jet.
be on that?
They are so old that it's very hard to find the retail, but back in the day, it was very cheap.
It was about $8,000, I think.
Back then, it was 78, I checked. But today, you can't get them. If you go to the store, I mean, good luck.
yeah.
They don't have. This is
Impossible.
stuff you need to find with unique stores like us.
So what year would this be?
I would say 85 to 90. That's where
Yeah.
they made those styles. But there is a stamp, and from the stamp, we can check what's the exact year.
Okay.
And everything over here, of course, is authenticated by Entropy. So we have a certificate with every item on the floor. Everything is authenticated. So there is no, oh, it's real, it's not real. Guarantee everything.
That's always
Very
good
cool.
to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a nice one.
I wonder if Hermès do that. It's a joke. Okay.
Seth.
All right.
Michael,
Yeah, these will fit you, Seth.
I was going to say they're going to look very good on you, actually.
Well, they're a little small for me, but they would definitely fit you. You have
Yeah.
a small foot. Oops.
These are what, Louis Vuittons?
Those are Cinderella stripper. We call
So,
them. I'm sorry.
Cinderella stripper. I
yeah.
see that. I mean, no disrespect to strippers. I think everybody has to have.
You're in the wrong town to disrespect a stripper, man.
Yeah.
It's a professional.
But these are all pretty much like dancer, stripper
Okay,
shoes,
so what
right?
we have over here is the Pipto Christian Louboutin.
The who?
Christian
Peep toe.
Louboutin.
No, I know that part, but the pip
Oh,
toe?
because you
toe.
can see it's
Oh,
showing
peep
the,
toe. I think
Peep, no, peep.
Pip toe.
Like peep.
Yeah, I get peep.
you know,
yeah.
between my accent, his accent, we need a dictionary.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Okay.
there's one person
We need
here
an
that speaks
interpreter,
English.
actually, right? Why do these strippers think that men like this?
Because
I mean-
It's because we do, isn't it? That's why.
Do you?
Pardon?
Do you like these?
They make the girl look good when she's wearing it. Her legs get, a little muscle.
Yeah, but you could do the same thing with a smaller. I mean, yeah. Anyway,
they want to see the red. You see?
What a loser.
The red
the red's
shows-
the important part, right?
It's like when you wear a nice watch. This is a symbol of wealth.
Right.
How much
In
are
the,
these?
Retail, they're $4,000. With us, probably like $1,500.
So, how do you get them? They wear them. They run out of money. How do you get them?
This is a very common thing to buy in Las Vegas market because this is the first one she buys.
Really?
And this is the first one she sells. So we are here to buy and to sell.
Right.
This is why we get along with the market.
You have it absolutely perfect.
Yes.
Buy it, sell it. Buy. You could sell the same pair 6 times.
You'll be surprised. And sometimes they put it on layaway. So layaway is when you don't have enough money to pay and I sell it to you. You have, let's say, 2 months to pay me. A lot of time they don't come, they don't pay. So the same pair can be on layaway, which means sold a few times.
And what happens if they never come and pay the difference? They lose their money?
They lose their money, item come back to the shelf. Las
Interesting.
Vegas.
Las Vegas. Las Vegas.
Yes, it is.
Let's go take a look at some watches.
I got you, of course. Let's go.
Okay.
Michael, I got some trainers for you.
What do you have?
If you dyed your hair pink, then
Oh, those
your
are.
fringe would match.
What are these and why?
It's Fendi. Pretty cool Fendi. And
Could you get one of those out for me, please?
yes, of course. Let me do
I
it.
just want to do a quick side by side. Do you see these, Seth?
Side by side what?
With your.
Seth, you hold it up next time.
No, I'll hold it myself.
All right.
This is
I
cruelty.
think this is more him. You know, with
Do
the.
you remember when it's the right way? Do you? You got to sweep them over a little bit more. Other way. There you go. Look at
Oh, you
that.
see, there's a face.
All right, enough of that. Let's go look at some watches.
Remember when you used to have pink in your hair?
Yeah, and blue.
Yep.
I like that.
And on your eyes.
Never had pink on my eyes. I had blue.
Do you remember when Michael used to wear guy liner?
No
Hey,
comment.
Michael.
I'm wearing guy liner.
No, not like you used to.
No, it's tamed down a little bit.
Yeah.
Michael, I got to show you something.
Show me.
This is in the bag world, okay? I know you're coming from, you know a lot about watches.
Caviar leather.
Okay, but this is classic. This is like a Daytona in the Chanel world. This one goes up on price.
Does it?
Back in the day, it was like 4,500. Now it's already 12,000.
Is it really?
Price increase. I mean, Chanel became Bitcoin in a good season.
Wow. So, how much is this puppy today?
With us, probably like 8,500.
And that's a good deal?
It's an excellent. This is a dream come true for any girl.
Really?
And this is the Lee Boy. So Lee Boy, as you can see, that lock, this is the symbol of the Lee Boy. That's the design. They're both like kings. This is Submariner
Yeah, I was gonna say Submariner and
and
Daytona.
Daytona. Literally like that. That's what it is.
Interesting.
Now let's go see some watches.
Let's go see some watches. Until we get distracted again. Oh, look, Kors. Remember seeing those in the house?
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
Wow, look at this. You've got a lot of stuff in there. Rolexes, APs.
I put some on the table for
What
you.
have you got?
All right, so as we know, Vegas is Vegas, right?
Vegas is indeed Vegas.
So-
My gosh. There's some glitzy pieces here.
Yes, so we have like, it's 100 and a few carats. Tennis necklace. I think that will look amazing on Michael. If Michael wants, I'll be more than happy to.
I'm sure, but Michael doesn't want.
He doesn't like, right?
It's very nice. Let me guess. 100 carats, you said?
Yes, sir.
So these are what? 1.5?
They are
Ish,
1.6 carat
1.6.
each, all match. We're looking at,
Don't say. I'm going to say
but
450 grand.
actually it's 500, but I'll give it to you for 450 if you want,
That
Michael.
wasn't a bad guess, was it?
Wow.
It's beautiful. But
And I have the matching bracelet. So there is no, over here, we don't play. We want to suit you all the way. Shoes, bags.
yeah, so you've got Birkins back there as well.
Yes, sir, I do.
And another one of those illustrious 50.
Yeah, I have another one of the one from out there.
Oh, I like it in black. Is that black or navy?
It's black.
It is black.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you going to buy it?
Absolutely not. Guess how much?
30 grand.
20.
Yeah.
Done.
I have one.
I know, but we need another one. He needs a brother, no?
Let's look at the watches.
Hang on, there's one watch that's really standing out to me.
This one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Me too. I saw that. Is that what I think it is?
Yes, it is. And
Seth?
look at the dial, Seth. I want to hear your opinion.
What? It looks like it's
hold on.
prolapse.
It's a bubble.
Can I take this off the bracelet?
Yes, of
I
course.
mean, off the thing. If I'm not mistaken. Oh. Do it. Ah, it was. Thank you. It's elastic.
These are the original bubbles.
Did you know that?
Well, yeah, the bracelet stretches. It's oyster stretch.
I've never heard of oyster stretch.
I've never seen one in
It's
person.
really the crystal, guys. Look at this. The original Submariners.
It's a bubble.
I think this might even be a prototype. Is it a prototype or is this
No,
actual?
actual.
So this is worth a fortune, right?
This one is worth some money. The dial is something else. Seth, I want to hear your opinion.
So
on
are
the
we
dial.
still trying to figure out if this is an untouched dial, all original, or
All
do you
original.
already know? Do you already know for a fact?
I checked from my knowledge and from my.
I mean, it looks good. I don't have a look,
Homework.
but it looks amazing.
Show it
What
to the
reference number
camera.
is this? Do you know offhand?
I think it's 15.0. I have it. I have all the paperwork on it.
It's what, late 50s, early 60s?
It's between 50s to 60s, yes.
And probably the ugliest watch you could ever see, but
Turn it
worth a
sideways
lot
for
of
me.
money.
Yes, but the dial, look at the dial set.
Yeah, that's what I want to look at.
Go on, have a look, Seth. Get your loop on it.
Yes, get your loop
All right,
out.
give
Here we
us your
go.
opinion.
Gives you professional opinion.
He's thinking. He's thinking. Okay, enough.
All right, it doesn't look reloomed. It looks original to me, but obviously,
Akiva said it's
Here we go.
original.
yeah, it looks good. It looks amazing. What a find.
Oh my God, their hands have got like barnacles on them.
Barnyard find.
Yeah, I don't know if you can zoom in, but yeah, it does. Did you see the hands?
Well, it's the loom.
Yes.
They look like it's barnacles on the hands.
I know.
Why are you laughing?
Just your description of this.
This is the last watch I would have thought to see in your store today.
How much is this guy?
I guess, and correct me if I'm wrong, Seth.
Yeah, there's
I
a little
see
corrosion
like,
on the hands for sure, but the
I
dial
would
is.
say a little bit shy than 100,000.
Yeah,
That's what I see.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that crazy?
Amazing watch.
Do you see the barnacles?
You know who made this core?
You didn't answer me. Did you see the
Yeah,
barnacles?
it's corrosion on the hands for
Okay.
sure. The
Looks
hands
like
are
barnacles.
they're- the hands have a little corrosion, but the dial doesn't.
The dial has no barnacles.
No, not like the way the hands do.
It is an oyster after all. Right?
This is
beautiful
This is
piece.
the original bubble. Like Corm later came out with the Corm bubble.
Right.
This is the original
It's
bubble
missing
right
the
there.
bezel, you see, right?
Yeah, the bezel is missing. Yeah, amazing. What else we got?
All right.
Ooh, my
so-
favorite watch. Not
right. That's the 28, right?
Yeah.
a desirable watch, right?
This is the
You know what?
this is the entry level Richard Mille.
It's a wannabe Richard Mille.
Yeah, this is the watch. If you want a Richard Mille and you
Right.
can't afford a Richard Mille, you buy this.
This is the best bang for the buck, for sure.
How much is this guy?
It's 2022 with papers. We're asking 80,000.
Ooh,
Which is below retail.
yeah. It's a
Retail
lot
was
below.
120.
Yeah.
Retail was 120.
Yeah, because most Richard Milles sell over retail. So this is a bargain Richard Mille, really.
Most
It is
Richard
big
Milles
time,
are- most Richard Milles
but
are-
because of the shape, if it was the traditional Richard
To an
Mille
O
that
shape,
we
yeah.
know, it would be gone. But it's here because it's that style.
This is pretty.
So we have a Ballon Blue.
Aftermarket or
Aftermarket.
Aftermarket.
Yes.
That's a pretty looking watch. How much is this guy?
This guy we're asking $10,000.
It's fair.
Very fair.
Definitely.
Very, very fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you got in there?
I have.
Oh, Patek.
Yes, sir.
Couple Cartiers. He's got a.
I have the skeleton, which is pretty cool. Box paper, everything, of course. It's a 2022 also, complete.
How much is that guy?
They're selling around 30 grand. Over here, it's probably going to be around 22, 23,000.
Interesting watch.
How about
Yes.
the 15400 blue dial?
As you know,
Do you know
this
he
is-
spits these numbers out, the 15, what did you call it?
15400.
It's almost like he does it for a living.
I'm asking on this one $50,000 because of the dial.
This is the watch that used to be like a year and a half ago over 100,000, right?
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Is this the one that they also do in a silver dial that's not as expensive?
Yeah, the white dial, I think, a
So
black
if
dial.
it was a, take it like that. If it was a white dial, it's $30,000. Because it's a blue dial, price is 50.
Are you impressed that I remembered that? from
I'm
many
so
moons
I'm
ago?
so impressed. Do you know what I'm impressed with? Seth
You don't look
knows
very
the
impressed then.
Definitely impressed.
he knows the numbers of everything. What's the reference number of this?
I'm pretty sure it's 15400. If it's not 15400, it's 15550. Actually, I want to double check.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
We have a
Okay.
computer over here.
Okay.
Is it 15400 or 15550? Do you know?
I would say it's a 15400.
It is.
So you were right first time. Okay, let's test you again. What is the? Oh, I know what this is. I know what the reference of this. This is the 18038.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
How about that? This is like a bark finish.
It's a bark finish.
I've never seen that.
It's pretty cool. So back in the day, Vegas, that's the Paul Newton style. A lot of old school people used to have those.
Sammy
the
Davis
casino.
Jr. had one of
Yes.
these. I remember.
And back in the day, you know, the casinos used to buy the GMs and the pit bosses.
Yeah,
The
give them
gift
them. Yeah.
used to be stuff like that, engraved in the back with the initial.
Wow.
So this watch goes back.
How much is this?
We're asking $20,000.
Is that original dial?
Yes, it is.
That's not bad.
How about the 15500 blue dial?
He's trying-
45,000.
I think he's trying to get a deal here.
No.
So it went down by 5. Keep going. Ask him. Put
What's
it,
cool
watch
about
this.
this
Watch
one,
this.
I have-
Watch this.
It's not the 400, it's the
Wait,
550.
5.
Wait. Let's put this back here. Right. Now grab it again.
How
Now-
much is the 15500 ST?
What should be 40 grand?
Blue dial.
How much is it?
Probably 45.
I tried.
This is a great watch.
That's a good deal.
Especially the blue dial.
Yeah.
No, and it's
Like
not
you said.
only it's complete, it's with the receipt,
Wow.
with everything. It was
Yeah.
bought at Crystal at the
Yeah.
boutique.
And you're right, these were almost pushing 80, 90,000 in COVID.
Easy.
Crazy.
Amazing, the blue dial. All right, let me check out this 5205G.
5205.
5205, yeah, annual calendar Moonphase. Wow, this is beautiful. Blue dial.
Are you in the watch business?
I've actually sold a couple of these this month. How much are you asking for this watch?
I'm probably gonna be at 43,000.
43,000.
Yes.
That's a great deal.
It's a very fair price.
You know, you should buy it today. I don't know if it's gonna be here tomorrow. So
Can I make an offer?
yes.
38.5.
No, thank you.
Oh my God, nearly lost my life.
And with that, guys, I think we wrap it up. There's nowhere to go after that one. This has been fantastic. Thank you for showing us
Hey,
this
it's my
amazing store you have here and the stories. Appreciate it.
Thank you very
Seth,
much.
it's always.
Hey, Seth.
Hey, I'm glad.
Look at that.
Seth,
Did
look
you
what
I'm
see-
glad you were in town. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thanks for
Did you see
We
that?
just got in trouble with this guy.
Yeah, did
Shake
you
his
see
hand.
that?
What happened?
You were oblivious.
You left him like this.
You went. I see something like that in a movie. That's the last video
I
we're
almost
doing
backed
together.
up and said, hey, can you move on?
That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Guys, you know what to do. Hit the like button. We're in it to win it. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Shame on you if you haven't already. And that's about it. So, cheerio.
You didn't say
That was
golden. What about golden beyond?
Cheerio.
Let's do something that says gold. You didn't even say that.
We did at the beginning.
No, but I want to see you with your accent. Golden beyond.
Okay.
Good.
So, I just got told off. I got ignored. I got told off. If you're ever in Vegas, Golden Beyond, that's your store to go to. And if you're not in Vegas, give them a call and they'll ship it to you. How did I do?
He's amazing.
Now, we're in it to win it. Bye.
Bye.
See, he put his hand out.
Always.